Hello everyone, in this video we're going to demo our app PromptED, the Compute 401 project, winter 2026. My name is Muaadh Alhamdi and this is the development team behind PromptED, and this is our client. Okay, so this is the landing page of our app. I'm going to go ahead and log in. You can sign up if you don't have an account. I will log in with my Alberta email. And obviously, if you want to sign up, it has to be Alberta. We only accept Alberta emails here. You will log in, and once you do that, you will be able to see your courses if you have any. If you don't have any, you can create or add a course if you want. You can upload an image as a cover and select the title as well. But for the case of our demo, I'm going to go ahead and open the course that I already created. Okay. When you do that, you can see all of the lessons that you have. I have one that is active. You can add a new lesson if you want. But for the sake of the demo, I'm going to open the lecture one the school requirements. Okay, so after you open the lesson or the lecture, you are here. Basically, you're seeing right now the session or the instructor dashboard. It has most of the features that we have. So the idea of this tool that we created is to utilize AI to generate helpful discussions for a specific classroom. So the way to get the best prompts possible, you can view the details, how to get the most out of our app, and also it tells you about the best practices. But the idea is to upload your slides and readings for a specific lecture, and then based on that, you get a very nice discussions. Usually what instructors will do, they will go ahead immediately after uploading the files. They'll go to general questions. I already generated 9. Each time you generate general questions, you get 9 questions. Usually those questions are very good to start the class. They are introductory level, and it means that students who did a little bit of reading before coming to class, they'll be able to answer those questions. They are usually very easy to do, and they are very helpful to start the class basically. So I'm gonna publish one. We obviously see the correct answer here, but usually students don't see this. I'm gonna publish it. I'm gonna set it for, I'm gonna set the timer. I'm gonna set it to no time limit. And I'm gonna also select show correctness feedback to students. That means if you hover over this one, when it is enabled, students will be able to see the correct answer. Okay, and the discussion is started. Usually you'll show the display QR code. You'll show this page so students can scan the QR code. I'm gonna mirror my iPhone. All right, so I'm gonna go to the browser. Usually you would scan the QR code and it will take you immediately to the discussion. But since my camera is not available right now, since this is mirroring, I'm gonna go ahead to the website, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually enter the code. You can enter the code if you have the website open. Okay, 757102. Join. Hopefully we didn't run out of time. Okay, we didn't have a time limit. So the correct answer was D. I'm gonna submit the response. If it's correct, you'll be able to see this nice animation here. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna close the discussion here. You can go to the discussion and see helpful metrics. But since we only have one response, this isn't very helpful. Let's go back to another discussion that we opened in the live demo when we did the presentation. I think it was this one. And as you can see here, we have the question and we have 24 responses. So you are able to see how many people got it correct, how many people got it incorrect. And also you are able to see the distribution of the answers and how many people selected a specific option. You can also choose a different chart to view it. As you can see here, we have a pie chart, we have a bar chart. Okay, so that's good for the multiple choice questions. Now we'll move to the AI generation, which basically you have more flexibility than just general questions. You can go ahead and select the preferences that you want or the settings. So we have the difficulty. You can select the difficulty. We have basic, intermediate, and advanced. We have the style of the question. You can also select that. And also you can select the brief or the length of the question. It is sometimes you want it to be brief, standard, or rich in detail. And also you can select the focus area. For example, if you have the slides talk about 3 different topics, you can maybe select a specific topic. This will tell our AI to only generate prompts related to that focus area. Okay, so we can save those settings for now. They're good, I think. You can also select the type of the questions that you want to generate. There are long answer, short answer, and multiple choice questions. So now we'll talk about the record feature here, which is voice to text feature. This feature is actually very useful, and it has more than one use case. What we noticed that some instructors like to have slides with minimal text. So in that case, usually most of their classes, they will include a lot of explaining of topics. So the instructor will explain a specific topic, and this feature works in that situation. A professor or an instructor can record up to 10 minutes, and it would take all of what was said, and based on that, you will get a prompt and generate helpful prompts based on that. Or you can record and tell it to generate, maybe specific question that you have in mind. You don't have to explain anything. You can just say whatever you want the AI to generate. So for example, I'm gonna go ahead and do something. Hopefully this works. Generate questions related to prioritizing tasks in software. Okay, yeah, it works. And after you do that, so it will generate questions, and it's gonna be short answer. Okay, so you got the questions, and it actually listened to what I told it to do. So this is actually talks about prioritizing tasks. You can publish those if you want. I'm gonna set a timer for 1 minute, and you can also allow multiple responses if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and open my iPhone. Usually it is real time. So you'll be able to answer. I can just say test for now and submit the answer. Once that is submitted, you have here real-time responses. You'll be able to see all the responses real-time. And I'm gonna close the discussion. After you close the discussion, or even if it's active, you can go ahead and see the metrics, and also you have the common word cloud. This feature is useful and it works for short answer and long answer questions. So you have that, but since we have only one response here, it is not going to be helpful. So we'll go to another discussion that we opened previously when we did our live demo in the class. We had 20 responses. I'm gonna go ahead and open common word cloud. And when you open this, you are able to see the question here at the top, and you are able to see the common words in the responses. So if we hover over user, we have 5 occurrences. So when you press on a specific word, you'll be able to see all the responses that had that word, basically. Usually instructors will share this screen. That's why we have it in a new tab. And maybe you want to discuss a specific answer, like this one, for example, it'll be highlighted. A lot of people answered with the correct answer here. So that's good. Also, let's assume that there is an answer that you didn't like, or it's inappropriate for some reason. For example, this 6-7, it's a meme, I think. So maybe you want to flag this answer or response. You can do that, flag it as inappropriate, and it will disappear from the word cloud. It will disappear from here as well. And let's assume maybe you change your mind, you can unflag it as well. So after you're done, you can go ahead and end the session. And once you end the session, you'll be able to see, the discussions that you had. You can open them if you want. And also you can export text file or Excel file or all of those helpful files that you will need later maybe, and you can do that. We also have this light mode and dark mode feature. It's really nice. You can choose whatever you want. And yeah, that is basically it. I hope you liked our app, and I hope you liked the demo, and thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you.